Hi everybody, welcome back to another video for CYT-Crypto. Thank you very much if you have subscribed. If you've not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. There's going to be loads of great videos. I'm going to be doing videos on Hashflare and showing you my account on Hashflare as well, but I also want to talk about cryptos as well. So today I'm going to talk about the next big cap crypto is about to explode. I'm going to tell you probably know the one I'm going to be talking about, but I want to show you my reasoning here. So I'm going to go to livecoinwatch.com, and what we can do here, we can select the layout and have a 7-day chart, a 30-day chart and a 90-day chart. So I've done that already. So it's going to show you kind of over 30 days, 7 days, 24 hours and 1 hour how much the price has risen for each coin. So Bitcoin we can see has risen 155% in 30 days, Ethereum 117%. Bitcoin Cash has gone up 57% in 30 days. Litecoin 409%. IOTA 701%. Ripple 121%. Dash 172%. NEM has gone up 173%. Monero 193%. Bitcoin Gold. Cardano 343%. Ethereum Classic 82%. EOS 482%. And then we hit a bump in the road. NEO has only gone up 42% in the last 30 days. 42% compared to the next one, Stellar 365, Waves 237. And these are all the big caps. So NEO is currently valued at $2.7 billion. Now, NEO, as you know, is a great company. I'm not going to go into NEO and the kind of team and what they've got coming out for next year. But NEO is set to explode in the next 30 days. So I think NEO is a $500 coin waiting to happen. Really is. That's my opinion. Just because of all the tech they've got behind it, they've got the team behind it. China's kind of suppressing them just now. But once that suppression is going to be lifted, and it is going to be lifted soon, then NEO is going to absolutely explode. And we can see it happening from today. It's gone up 2.79% in the last hour, 12% in the last 24 hours, and it's only 42% in the last 30 days. So think about it psychologically. When people are there's more and more people coming into cryptocurrencies just now. So what they're going to do, they're going to look at Bitcoin and go, holy shit, Bitcoin is $16,800. Psychologically, they don't want to buy that. Even though it doesn't matter what the price of Bitcoin is, everybody should be accumulating Bitcoin because it's only going to go up because of the supply and demand. So you're only going to get 21 million coins out there by with 16.7 million circulating just now, but there's only ever going to be 21 million coins. The price is only going to go up. That's kind of a certainty. The price of Bitcoin is going to go up. So it doesn't matter what price you buy. I know there's going to be dips. There's going to be highs, there's going to be lows as well. Doesn't matter what price you buy, we should all be accumulating Bitcoin. Short term, might go back down to 10,000, but who cares? Still start accumulating then as well. Same with Ethereum as well. So, but people are going to be coming in and looking at that and go, oh, well, Ethereum's risen 117% already. It's $658. Is it going to go higher? Yeah, it is going to go higher, but people are looking at that, new people coming in and saying, no, it's a bit too high. And they're going to go down this list, which is what they've been doing. Looking at Litecoin, they said, okay, this time last week, Litecoin was only $80. So everybody started buying into Litecoin. Look what's happened, $309. Same with IOTA. Everybody jumped on the IOTA train. I think that's overpriced just now. I think it's going to come back down a wee bit, but that's just my opinion again. Ripple as well, gone up 45. It's gone up 119% in the last 30 days. And they're going to be looking at Dash as well. So they're going to say, okay, these are all too high. They've gone up far too high. But then they're going to hit a roadblock when they come to NEO and say, wow, why is NEO only $41.54 just now? Now it's just kind of gone up by 12% in the last 24 hours. But if they look into it, obviously they'll know about the Chinese government. But once the suppression is lifted from NEO, and I think they're going to do a deal with the Chinese government in some way, I think this is absolutely going to explode. And I think it's going to go up by 100 to 200% in the next 30 days. And certainly within 2 years, I'm stocking up on NEO as much as I can, because I think in the next 2 years this is a $500 coin, and I'm just going to keep stocking up, and that's my strategy for just now. And I'm still stocking up on Bitcoin as well. I'm using that just now. Litecoin, I've missed out on. I was a tube. I was an idiot, because what I did with Litecoin back in August the 31st of this year, I had 360 Litecoin, and I sold them all for $64 each to get into a company called Monetha. Monetha was an ICO that had came out, so I sold all my Litecoin and got into Monetha. Might sound crazy just now, but I think Monetha is going to be a $2 coin in the next 2 years. A $2 coin at least. It's only valued at 18 million just now, and it's probably something like 6.7 cents just now. In fact, we'll just have a look. Monetha, the price is, it's saying here 8 cents, 8.5 cents just now, and that's the average of all the exchanges. So it's valued at 18 million, got a market cap of 18 million. They're doing a lot of good things. They raised, I think something, I can't remember how much they raised. It was about 20 or 60 million dollars or something. They raised within a space of 15 minutes. But they've gone kind of quiet after that. And they're looking to kind of produce a product, a working product. They've not got a working product just now. But I think in the next year or so, this is going to explode as well. Just my opinion. And I bought into it as well, full disclosure. I bought into this kind of big time. As I said, I sold out all my Litecoin to get into Monetha, but it might seem like a dumb idea just now, but in the long run, it might be one of the best decisions I ever made. You never know with crypto. This is a gamble, and Monetha is currently kind of 197 in their caps. So I don't know what's going to happen with it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. The other coins that I've got is ADA. Cardano is currently at 12 cents or 12.5 cents. Market cap of 3 billion. Don't know if that's too high, but I still got into ADA. I've got high hopes for Cardano within a couple of years, and I think this is a $1 to $5 coin in the next couple of years as well. So I'm still invested in Cardano as well. Another one is Tenx. That's currently at $2.22 with a market cap of 232 million. Again, I think within 2 years, I think this is at least a $10 coin. At least a $10 coin. And you can see over 30 days it's gone up 24%, but 7 days, 24 hours and 1 hour, it's kind of gone downhill. But I think this is at least a $10 coin. Probably more than that, to be honest. So I'm still invested in Tenx, and I've kept all my kind of Tenx coins as well. What else am I invested in just now? Bitcoin, obviously. I'll just quickly go over to DNT. That was a speculative punt for me. Again, market cap is 28 million, and it's not been doing so well, to be honest. Got a circulation of 600 million coins. This is kind of speculative. If it kind of went back up to the price I bought it at, it's down big time for me. If it went back up to the price I bought it at, I'll probably sell, to be honest. I put about $3,000 into this, but I'll probably sell if it got back up to the price I bought it at. But we'll see. They're still kind of working on things just now over at District0x, but we'll see what happens with that. Not too hopeful with that, but I'm still holding it just now. I'm loath to sell at such a loss at the moment, because they've still got a good team. They're still working on it. Still a product they're going to be working on as well. So I'm still in this just now. If it was one that was just going down the tubes and they didn't have a big team and it wasn't a good coin at all, I'd have probably got out with the loss that I've got just now. But it's a good team. It's a good team behind it. It could be a good coin. So it's still speculative for me at the moment. So Wagerr just now, we'll just look on CoinMarketCap. I got into this for 6 cents. WGR. So it was at 6 cents when I got into it. When it first came out for 6 cents. And it's now up to 22 cents. So I put a couple of $1,000s into that. And we're probably currently sitting on about $7,000 just now. So I'm going to keep this for the long term. I believe in Wagerr. I think it's a really good coin. I think they've got a great team. I think they've got a brilliant kind of concept as well. And I've been in this from the very beginning. Again, disclaimer, I've been in this from the very beginning, but I plan to hold this for at least another couple of years. And this is a strategy I now hold just now with all the coins I've got. I'm looking for good teams. I'm looking for a good working product. Not all of them have got working products just now, but good concept, good working product, and a great team as well, obviously. And I'm looking to kind of hold. I don't want to sell. I was trading before, if I'm being honest. When I first started back in June, I was trading, and it was stupid. Really stupid. I had, back in August the 31st, 2017, if I wasn't holding any Bitcoin, but I had 22 Bitcoins worth of altcoins back on August the 31st. If I'd sold all the altcoins and put them into Bitcoin, I would have had 22 Bitcoin, and you can see I probably had about $350,000 by now, if I'd kind of sold all the Bitcoin today. So I've lost out probably on $300,000 or $280,000 because I was trading the altcoins. Now my strategy is totally different. I am accumulating and holding. So it's accumulate and hold. That's my position for the next few years, and just put in a certain amount each month of my business kind of money, the money I make in my business, and I'm just accumulating coins. But NEO is the one I'm accumulating just now. $41.83 is up 13% over 24 hours, so it's going up all the time. I just think this is going to explode, and I think within 30 days we're going to see maybe $80 to $100 within 30 days. There's no news coming out from China yet about the Chinese government, but I just feel there's something going to happen. But in the long term, it's not about a feeling. This is a brilliant coin, a brilliant team. 2 years time, at least $200 for this coin for me. And I'm holding, I've actually just got my son into it as well. And he's bought his first cryptocurrencies, which is good. So that is my prediction for the next coin to explode is NEO. So I'm not shilling here. I'm not saying you should buy it. This is just my opinion. So that's a disclaimer. And never kind of invest in any cryptocurrency with money that you can't afford to lose. And that's my disclaimer for today as well. Okay, the next video I'm going to do is probably a Hashflare update. I'll probably do that tomorrow and let you see what's happening with Hashflare. Until then, take care. Bye now.